Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today we ram a tank. And okay then, that just happened. Hello, Mr. Bot. Clearly a bot move, turning like that and just heading for the back line, trying to survive as long as possible and hopefully get a win. Yep, definitely a bot. I mean, he could have disconnected, but in all honesty, bot. So we are currently looking at semi HCH 11. Still don't know how to pronounce it. Sami? Might be Sami. I have no idea. In one of probably my favorite tanks in World of Tanks, the T67. Used to be the T49 way back. This thing, what the hell did he just do? Did you see that? Okay then. This thing was the original nasty ass sniper. He tracked the KV-1S there with the first shot. Second shot goes into the weak spot. That's that flat plate there. We have a Churchill gun carriage front. And yeah, just look at this thing. Its rate of fire is fantastic. Its penetration is not the best, but 128, nothing bad about that. Damage is also not that high, but its rate of fire makes more than up for it. Oh, okay. That went okay. We didn't die. It's all good. So yeah, this tank, as you can see, it has good mobility. It has a turret. Turret is a little bit slow though, in a turning radius, but it's not too bad. I'm not sure what Sami. Technically, that would require a double M, I guess. Whoa, bouncy. So we went all the way around just to go back to where we just came from. Now we can't track him. Oh, T150. Come on. Aim time, as you can see, pretty good. Accuracy is not the greatest, while certainly not being bad. It is not the greatest. Oh, that looked like it should have gone in. That was weird. Shell velocity, not the greatest on the planet. Oh, somebody tracked him. Great. Should be able to finish him off. There we go. T25. And, oh, dang it. Shot one low. Come on. There we go. Finish him off as well. Got a Matilda Black Prince coming around here. Should be able to put a shot into him. So he tries to flank our teammates here. Put one in. Come on. And finish him off. So I think you're starting to see why I like this thing. It has a rapid firing gun. The penetration is certainly not bad. While not being the greatest, it is definitely not bad at all. Has a good amount of view range and a good amount of mobility. What's not to like? I certainly love this thing. It is, I think, one of the best tier 5s in the game, if you ask me, and I have a pretty damn good track record with this tank. Looking for a shot there. KV-1 heading behind the hill there. We go behind the hill. Sadly disallowing us to put more shells into his face. Is he going to be stupid enough to peek out? Please be stupid. Dang it. He might not be. That's a shame. T-3485, can't quite see him. Well, he might have. No. That rock is annoying. No, we're not going to have a line. Looking for that KV-1 if he's going to peek out or not. So, not the healthiest tank on the planet. 360 health, that means you can get one-shotted by some tanks. Yeah. The rock is annoying. Anything with 390 alpha can one-shot you. This is, by the way, a tier 6 game, so definitely not a top tier game, but this tank doesn't really care too much. So yeah, a lot of good attributes. Downsides, it's an open top vehicle, which means you get wrecked by HE and artillery, and it has no armor. Those are the downsides, and the turret reverses slow, but I mean, the turret is already up from any other TD. I mean, this thing can rock binoculars and camouflage like no other TD, and you can be sneaky as fudge. Camo rating is also pretty damn good. I have a pretty good crew on this thing. Oop. Nice, we tracked him. Didn't look like it. Shot went slightly wide. Oh, trying to shoot around the corpse. Oh, did we just bounce a shell? I guess we don't have 6 cents, because we definitely got shot, but... Oh, and he gets finished off. KV-85 trying to shoot us. Oh no, oh, the Hellcat. A little bit of damage there from going down the hill. Hunting that KV-1, trying to get the kill on him. KV-2 is coming around as well, so we can get there faster than he can. He's going up the hill, we probably can. I'm gonna say you probably want to preemptively turn your turret, because this thing does not have a very fast turret traverse. And this thing is also, how do I put it? It's a good harassment tank. So it's a good tank that you can just go out and harass things. So you break through the lines, you go where people don't expect you to be, and then you just start putting shot after shot to their side. Kind of like a medium/light. Gotta be careful here that we don't get derped in the face, because like I said, this thing does take HE damage very badly. The RD is trying to turn around, and he gets finished off. The KV-2 put in a shot, which was actually risky. That could have been our end. KV-2 could have killed us there, especially with a gun as inaccurate as that one. Looking at shots here, the front of the KV-2? No, it's probably the rear. I'd say, yeah, finish off the T-34-85. Get, oh, we just lost the tank. Oh, careful. I hate to be his crew. Yikes. T-34-85 gets finished off. All we have left is the KV-2. It should come into our view range any second now. And there we go. This turret is pretty slow. Oh, and we light him on fire. Did we get the kill? Yes, we do, thanks to the fire. Whew. Pretty fast-paced game. Let's take a look at the stats. And here we are with the stats. Do let me know in the comments how you pronounce your name, because I hate to mispronounce it all the time. I just don't have a clue. Semi, Semi, should we number them? 1 is Semi, 2 is Semi, 3 is Sammy. I don't know. Anyways, mastery badge, ace tanker. We did get an arsonist from that KV-2. We got a U-Suck medal and a high caliber. For people that don't know what the U-Suck medal is, it means that you've shot at least, 8 tanks? 6. Shoot at least 6 tanks without killing them, aka you just didn't get the killing blow. You can have, you've probably done a lot of damage, you just didn't get the kills. And that's why I call it the U-Suck medal. It's a thing, it's been going on the channel for quite a while. So, looking at what the team did here, 2400 damage for Mr. S here. Followed by 1500 and SU-100. SU-100 a pretty good tank as well. Then followed by a Cromwell. That thing in the artillery, and it drops off pretty rapidly after that. Enemy team was a bit more balanced, but again drops off pretty severely. KV-2s being on top, no surprise there, and a T-67 in top 2 as well. Surprise, surprise, fired 33 shells, 22 of them hits, 20 penetrated. Did 2400 damage, about a quarter of that was from range. We took 1 hit to the face, it did not penetrate, which is absolutely shocking. So all the damage we took was from just jumping off. And the KV-1S at the beginning, yeah. So we spotted 2, damaged 10 people, wow. Killed 3, 380 spotting damage, probably from tracking that, tracking the Hummel? No, that was just spawning damage. Tracking the SU-100 and tracking the KV-1S at the beginning there. So, auto repair on this vehicle, well, we didn't lose a lot of health, so that was pretty damn dirt cheap. Ammunition resupply, 30k. I must have fired some premium then, that I didn't notice, because I usually rake up a pretty good profit on this tank. I'm not sure, I may have missed it. Because it's not consumables, because it didn't use any, it's purely ammo, and the regular ammo, even with firing, well, 33, no, right, no, there must have been some premium that I didn't notice, because that's a lot of money for 33 shells. That's almost a K a shell. I doubt it's that expensive at this tier, no, right? I don't think so. Anyways, and walked away with 1350 experience, almost. Very, very nice. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. I will see you on the next one.